Well, here are your 9 things you need to know right now as you head out the door this morning. President Trump is ordering federal authorities to focus on demonstrations in Democratic-run cities. The president named Los Angeles, Chicago, and New York as the core of the Democratic Power Center. Kansas City was not mentioned by name in the post. He is also calling for delivering the single largest mass deportation program in history.
We have our trade deals. All we have to do is send a letter. This is what you're going to have to pay. But I think we'll have a few new trade deals.
Today starts the G7 summit in Canada. President Trump meeting with world leaders. The goal here is to ease tensions this year and cool the economic landscape amid tariffs and trade deals.
There's no question that this is the largest manhunt in the state's history.
After a 43-hour manhunt, the suspected shooter who killed a Democratic Minnesota House lawmaker and her husband is now in custody. 57-year-old Vance Bolter was captured in a field in rural Minnesota. He now faces several charges, including 2 counts of murder and 2 counts of attempted murder.
Tensions continue to rise between Israel and Iran as more attacks are carried out. Now, this is the aftermath of Tel Aviv after Iran launched another wave of missile attacks. More than 225 people have been killed since the attacks began on Friday. Oil prices could rise with the conflicts overseas. An industry expert predicts that gas prices will jump 30 cents by the 4th of July. Attacks between Israel and Iran have damaged some oil infrastructure, including Israel's largest refinery. And Iran is one of the top oil producers in the world.
Ottawa, Kansas police are looking for people who stole a 2023 Dodge Challenger. They led police on a chase that crossed into Kansas City, Missouri. If you see this car here on your screen, please call the Ottawa Police Department Detective Unit at 785-242-1700.
All right, we do have a warning for you this morning, and this comes from the FDA. And they say that energy shots or cognitive supplements, as they're called, they're sometimes called gas station heroin, have a drug that is not approved by the FDA and can be addictive. It can cause serious side effects. The name of the drug is tianpentine. The FDA is urging customers to avoid all of the products that have this, including those claiming to treat an ailment or a disorder. It's technically illegal to have this substance in products in the United States.
Missouri Governor Mike Kehoe signed special session legislation into law on Saturday. That includes the Show Me Sports Investment Act. The bill gives the state the green light to work to keep the Chiefs and Royals in Missouri. And this comes as Kansas lawmakers have a June 30th deadline on a star bond proposal to lure a team to the Sunflower State.
Today marks 1 year until the first World Cup match is played in Kansas City. Arrowhead will host 6 games during the World Cup. Kansas City's gearing up for the games with improvements all around town. You can see all of our World Cup coverage on air and online by going to KNBC.com. 1 year.
1 year. Hard to believe, but you know what? We are a soccer city. We've had a lot of soccer in the metro lately, and hopefully we can cool things down a little bit for some of that soccer.